up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hey, it's been a beautiful ride in Samfya, Lake Bangweulu. What a wonderful adventure. So today we wrap up as we do it, as my custom is 10 things you didn't know about Samfya. So that's what I always do. Any place I go to, I always want to analyze by finishing it up with certain things you didn't know. Number one, did you know that Samfya, which is popular because of the Lake Bangweulu, happens to be, well, according to Google, Lake Bangweulu happens to be number 17th largest lake in the world. Well, Zambia is not so bad. So meaning in the whole world, number 17 is not bad, although it's connected to number 6 largest lake in the world, which is Tanganyika. I'm hoping to go to Tanganyika as well. It is also found here in the northern region of Zambia. So Tanganyika, number 6. Lake Bangweulu, number 16, the whole world. Did you know about that, guys? So that is also that is another fact which you may have not known about the Lake Bangweulu. Very, very beautiful place. I remember people like Nola Vote were like, wow, it looks bigger than a lake. It looks like an ocean. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. So number 2, let's talk about another thing is that did you know that from Samfya, when you are in Samfya, you can connect other towns like Chiluvi Island, Nchelenge, well, many other places which I didn't know of. In future, when it is within my resources, once again, like I always say, most of the time in my personal capacity, it is very difficult, but in the determination and the help from you guys who always make it possible for me to afford such journeys. Just a little support, a little push from you guys, it really goes a long way. So so Chiluvi Island and other places. Okay, so number 3, maybe let's talk about did you know one other strange thing, guys, is that the locals in Bangweulu, in Samfya, do you know that when they are crossing the Lake Bangweulu or traveling to other places across, which is really far, it can take hours. You are just on water. That is how vast that lake is. Do you know that the locals, it is so normal that they can use, most of them would rather use even the ordinary banana boat or the canoes or the engine boat rather than using a ferry, which is even more comfortable, guys. Shown the inside in my other video about Samfya, very beautiful, but people would rather use the most dangerous one. The most dangerous one. That is how just strange these people are. 4th strange thing about Samfya is that, did you know that during weekends, or if you go late, this is why I'm saying that place is there's a business opportunity there, because a lot of tourists visit the place. Do you know that a friend of mine whom I had invited there was so shocked that they were eating places which were closed? I was like, 18 hours you go to an eating place, and then the same lodge which provide activities during daytime, you find that they only open bars for drinking, but real activities are closed. I was like, what? Only bars were open. So we had to go to the market, to go to small places, small restaurants in the market area where you could buy something to eat. Okay, let's get to number 5. Number 5 strange thing about Samfya is that, do you know that Samfya is so beautiful? such that it attracts people around the world. Many people only know Livingstone to be the #1 tourist destination, but I want you to know that Samfya is so beautiful, it attracts people around the world. I remember when I went there, my friend whom I went with, when we were there, he was so excited. You know how Bazungus are. Bazungus don't pretend, they appreciate tourism, they appreciate beautiful things. This friend, such that he was like, huh? Can I jump? He was so excited while I was waiting. Me, I don't like water too much. Sometimes I would do it for the sake of the views, for the sake of you. He went just to take a swim. Oh. Here I go. He was so excited to see the sand. That is why government should take an effort to like make the place to be even, you know? Yeah. So that's why I say this place is so beautiful that many people around the world don't even know it exists. Hence, that was my mission. Although there are few people around the world who are coming, but many people don't know such a place even exists. So that is why I had to go to Samfya and show this place. Number 6, do you know that as much as I travel in Zambia because of diversity, I find Zambia very interesting. You just move 10 hours, 3 hours, the language begins to change. You go from here, go around, you know, Chibombo, you find there is Lenje. You go beyond Kapiri, whatever, Kawe, there is some Bemba, there is Lambaland. When you are going, as you are going, you begin to meet another Bemba weird called Lala, and so forth. By the time we are getting to Samfya, we are crossed many places where there are different languages existing. In fact, Samfya, I wouldn't call Bemba, although those of you who are not Zambian, you might not know this. As you go to other places, Zambia is a country of diversity, more than 73 languages, you know. But we are all one Zambia, one nation. But every time you go there, there is a weird Bemba. I'm Bemba myself, but the Bemba I found in Samfya is so weird. Certainly, I don't know how to call it. It has got a name. You know, Bemba has got many fragments. There is Lamba, there is Lala, there is Visa. So I don't know, is it Mambwe or whatever Bemba, but it's a weird Bemba. So strange. It was not the Bemba which I speak, or the Bemba of my father. So it's a weird Bemba. So strange. So that's why these are some of the highlights I can tell you. Number 7. Do you know that the Lake Bangweulu, just the first quarter of this year, the first quarter of the year, there are many, like, I'm trying to be very careful, guys, but so you must be sensitive to hear this point, because YouTube can flag down my video for to suspect that I'm being so hateful, because YouTube doesn't allow to be so hateful. But I have to say it in a way that you should understand it. My camera, guys, was overheating. You know, this is our coldest season in Zambia. This is the coldest, when I mean very cold, but still more. When the sun is coming out, it will still come out so hot. So I was just trying to enjoy a little bit of sun where I'm shooting today's video. Anyway, let's continue. So the point is that do you know that Lake Bangweulu, just the first quarter of this year, Zambia have lost not less than more than 100 people. So lives have been lost, more than 100. It happens all the time. I was there interviewing the people. They were like, well, when death comes, it comes. They are not scared of anything. That is how those people live. They asked me, I said, so there were a few people here. We heard there was a church program, some Adventists, they went there, they overloaded themselves on something like maybe which is supposed to carry less than 20 people, and they had carried 44, and that is how many lives were lost. There was another one, it is news after news. So just first quarter of the year, more than 100 in those water bodies. When I asked them, guys, what do you think about this place? Aren't you guys scared? They were like, scared? You, how did you come here? I said, we came by a car and so forth. He said, but we've also had accidents on cars and many people have died. Why haven't you stopped using cars? That is how they really take it. I was shocked, guys. That is the strange things. They are fearless. That's why you had kids even taking us on a canoe ride. The one I was freaking scared of, but they are not. Number 8 strange thing I found, guys. I took some drone shots of this place called the Tourism Center. There is a place called Tourism Center. Guys, what I know, people work Monday to Friday. Most of them weekend, they would rather go for holiday or to go out to Samfya. Guess what? The place I wanted to get more information about tourism in Samfya called Tourism Center. They will close on Friday, they will resume on Monday. Saturday, Sunday, completely closed. The days when their business is supposed to be at peak. I was like, really? So that is how unfortunate, that is what I found strange. Who do I blame? Government. Government need to wake up. Imagine, it is so embarrassing. So there is a lot of opportunity for businesses, but how does someone, a very dedicated sector, a sector which is so important on the weekend, they can say, well, government works Monday to Friday, but Monday to Friday, people are working. And Friday, they are traveling to come and enjoy there. They want to find out what they can do, what tourism potential, what investment opportunities are there, but sleeping. All those, this is what I like, being so blank. Being very honest about such things which are not right in my country. I love saying, like when I went to Livingstone, I found Livingstone was so clean. I was very honest by saying this is where there is leadership. Unlike in Lusaka, up to now where there is garbage, there are people who are posing as leaders, who are masquerading as leaders. Heaps of garbage in the city center. Why? Lack of leadership. Okay, so same thing with tourism. That's why those people, we have failed. People like me as a content creator, I'm Zambia's. Arguably, in Zambia, I'm number 1 vlogger, number 1 YouTuber who has been to all the 10 provinces of Zambia. You are my witnesses if you've been watching me for some time. I've been to all the 10 provinces of Zambia, although I still intend to go even further. The tourism, trust me, they will never, I use the word never, prove it to me, they will never help me in any way to help promote this country. Anything I do it on my own terms without their help. So useless a place, so useless an organization, I'm telling you the truth. Number 9, like I said, when I took a banana ride with my friend, my Muzungu friend from the US. He was so shocked. I was so shocked, more than him actually, because he knows how to swim, he knows how to ride boats. He's not scared. I was so scared that even kids swimming, they are busy swimming, they can go for a boat ride. It's very normal to me. That was strange. No life jackets. Young dudes are there in the lake swimming or paddling a canoe. They are so free, they are not even scared. To me, that was so strange. Okay, So the other thing which will surprise you when you go around Zambia, Zambia is known for agriculture. But when you go to Samfya, those guys don't do any agriculture activity, nothing, zero agriculture activity in that part of Zambia. So they everywhere, even on the road coming or going, you are passing through Tuta Bridge, everyone on the roadside, the only hustle they know is fishing. They know fishing from a younger age. Old people is only fishing. Even young dudes were coming. I remember I had to edit out a point where when we met, we found this boy was selling fish. How much? And my friend had to remove that part because to him, he was, wow, this boy is hustling. He even took some money and gave the boy some money. He said, we are not buying fish, but I'm just giving you money. So young people, fishing, no agriculture. Guys, let me give you a bonus one. After the 10th one, okay, let me give you the bonus one. And that is that they say in Samfya, in that lake, you never find crocodiles, you never find sharks. We don't have sharks here in Zambia, but in case you find a crocodile there, then it means it's a human crocodile. It is a witchcraft crocodile. Guys, on that note, let me end today's video. Thank you for your support. You can support me more. I still have got one surprise destination to go. I might be going back to Livingstone because this is the peak of the mighty Victoria Falls. Guys, like I always tell you, Livingstone is my place. It's like a pilgrimage for me. I must go there every year, and especially that going to Livingstone, my accommodation is always taken care of. Why? There is no other than Casman Lodge. So I'll be going back to Livingstone. But before I go to Livingstone, I want to surprise you with one more destination. Very quick, one more destination before I get to Livingstone. Are you subscribed on my channel? Please share me out if you can. If you are not subscribed on my channel, make sure I subscribe. Turn on bell notification, give this video and any other video you watch a thumbs up. And I always request, if it is in your power, to contribute to any of my trips for me to continue showcasing this beautiful Zambia. Please reach out to my WhatsApp number. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Adios, amigos. Peace.